How's it going? Today is 29th of February and we are Thursday and we're taking a look at the market. I thought they just throw one in there, right? So perhaps that is something myself I'd be interested in. I would take a look at investment opportunities within UK. So I have started taking a look at within UK, and from there I didn't felt like that was a good article. Not that well produced article, right? When it comes to presenting data, why people would be considering investing in UK. While that would be important area, and people probably should pay more attention in some of those areas. And if anything, I don't think that there are that many investors overall in the UK. In US, perhaps there is a lot of in comparison, right, within UK. But either way, perhaps in Europe there might be a little bit more investors. But either way, so there might be more, or it should be a little bit more people considering how to put their money in a good use, right? And some of those articles published by the government, and people out there getting paid for doing that work. If anything, let's share some feedback and share some love that people could do a little bit better, myself included. Aviation is performing record sales, right? From there, let's take a look at logistics, right? The logistics sector. Myself, if anything, I like to bring more people's attention that if there are a lot of drivers, and those drivers, as of now, within the sector, those drivers should considering improving their skills. Once that's been said, let's take a look at where this sector is within UK. I'm interested, and while I'm doing it, perhaps I can share that information with others. I'm gonna be taking a look at the report, right? If anything, location based, right? Since I was taking a look at Birmingham, right? Would that be a good location hub to have within Birmingham? So I have briefly skimmed this article. There might be interesting facts outline logistics UK. There might be something there. I don't know if it's a government organization. There might be a private business, but either way, there might be a consulting company. I don't know. I don't know. There's work that they have published on 2022 some time ago, as well as previously I was taking a look at some of the news releases where they within UK they're looking to hire perhaps or will give visas for drivers, right? Then I was taking a look at it. It was 10,000 potentially ways of hiring people to do driving jobs, logistical jobs, right, within UK. But that was some time ago. As of now, I'm trying to understand it where a lot of people are and what kind of jobs they're doing, and if they're still considering doing driver's jobs, which might not be the best. If you would ask me, those people should see how they can reinvent themselves and consider other options as well. But either way, that's feedback, and from there, let's progress in some of the hard data if we can find it. Logistics. Okay, let's do the intro. I would be interested in understand what this organization purpose is. Right, we support, shape, and stand up for safe and efficient logistics. Okay. Logistics UK is one of the biggest business group in the UK, supporting, shaping, and standing up for efficient logistics. We are only organization in the UK that represents all of the logistics with members from road, rail, sea, and air industries, as well as buyers of private services such as retailers and manufacturers. Those businesses depend on efficient movement of goods. So there might be something other. I think it's private business, by the way. So I don't know how accurate some of the data is. Sometimes it could be very accurate, but I don't know, right? And efficiency of supply chain is vital for key Britain trading, directly impacting over 7 million people employed in making, selling, and moving the goods that affect everyone everywhere. Only I would say there might be more, but okay. With Brexit technology and all other disruption forces driving. With the Brexit and technology and other disruptive forces driving change, I would be taking a look at many things. Pandemic, right? I cannot say that name, right? As well as perhaps financial slowdown or trading slowing down. There's so many things affecting, right? And as well, they have highlighted technology. I would be looking to bring more people's attention that they would should at least think about other alternative ways of making ways of covering the expenses, right? Life expenses. Some of the people, even from different circles, they have such a big houses. A lot of people have purchased those houses and they paying them from doing some of those tasks, right? Moving goods from A to B, right? So if anything, I'm looking to bring more people's understanding, right? They should think about different ways of improving themselves, their understanding, and making a living, right? Quickly, right? Well, that might be important information. That logistics sector. Key facts: the logistics sector contributes 139 million gross value added to the UK's economy. Okay. There are 226,220 logistical enterprises in UK. Okay, that might be accurate as well. Online retail averages 31.1% of retail sales in 2021, up from 19.2% in 2019. Okay. Summary: the UK logistics sector adapt to the pandemic. Oh, okay. It doesn't really matter. Things happen, right? Let's progress from that. The UK logistics market. The logistics industry is a significant contributor to the UK's economy, with 226 enterprises employing over 2 million individuals. Inequality disrupts across the UK. Moreover, unequally disrupted across the UK. Moreover, according to the latest data, industry added 139 billion of value to the economy in 2019. Additionally, there is a positive sign that logistical 2022 economy is expected to perform better than same as 2021, with 39% of road freight firms who responded to logistical industry survey. Survey doesn't matter. Feelings again. When people fill in the form, wait, that doesn't matter. Either way, let's progress perhaps in the way and where this most amount of companies. So that's what I'm interested in. So if I'm not necessarily myself, perhaps if I had to hire a company, let's take a look at the map, right? Let's take a look at the map. That's something myself I'm interested in. So that would be, if you would ask me, that would the West Midlands would need to have the largest percentage, I would say. But there are some in the 35 or 35,000, right? Where West Midlands would have 24,000, just over 24,000, right? Oh, okay, yeah, but either way, so that would be perhaps Central UK would have the largest percentage of people, with most likely in London being highest, right? Since if I would have to think about where to establish warehouses and everything, that would be West Midlands, I would say. Movement of goods, most likely that would be possible. There's already self-driving cars. There's already there. So I'm just saying, right? Let's progress from there. The way how this report has been prepared is very, very high level, so I thought I might as well perhaps touch on a couple other points that might be important for others, right? There isn't that many pages, 12 pages, and I'm on page 7, right? So I'll take a look at perhaps how much of the goods are being moved and using what, right? So that would be perhaps maritime shipment of goods, so that would be 95% marine time, right? By rail would be, it depends. Okay, trade disruption, international mode of transport, megatons, right? So that would be most of that being done by maritime, right? And from there they're progressing into rail and air. Okay. What would be last mile delivery then? I didn't get it. There should be by roads as well, that last mile, but the numbers might be too low. Still. Largest distance being covered as of now by maritime, by volume, right? Maritime. 95, that's accurate, but I don't know all these details percentage wise, since the last mile delivery is most expensive ones. Still there, and it's not been covered within this graphs, right? Briefly, I can touch on that, right? It just within the same article, right? They have Point out different things that might be important: sustainability, employment in logistics that might be important, as well as freight activity and what kind of freight is being used. Some of the statistical data that might be important. But let's take a look at perhaps safety, right? And that would be some of the characteristics used, right? That would be autonomous vehicles, something that I have highlighted, as well as vehicle connectivity, potentially electrification. As of now, I don't know how much distance can vehicle travel with one charge. Perhaps technologies might be there in the future, and I don't know as of now. I don't know. From there, we can progress share mobility, as well as artificial intelligence. Some of those factors, right, for perhaps that might be important for some, right? Let's close on that. Thanks for watching. See you next one.